I think Ermes is in very good shape and will win easily. It will be an easy match for him. Todd is in very good shape too, but Ermes is on a different level. I think Genadi lost to Michael because he came after an injury, and physically he wasn't very strong at the time. That's why I feel like he wasn't ready. When they pulled last time, no one was expecting Genadi to win, but Genadi pulled very well, and Devon had problems in the last round. Since Genadi accepted this match, I think that he prepared well and will win again. It will be a tough match, but I think Genadi, with his good endurance, his fighting spirit, and the style that he can change his movement during the match quickly, he will beat Devon again. I think Genadi will win with flop wrist press. They are both legendary athletes, so it will not be an easy match. There will be a big war. Devon must be a bit afraid because Georgian supporters will be close to us and will motivate us. Their support will help us at the table, and we will perform better, making Devon afraid of us. Both are very strong athletes, but I think Vitaly will win because Morozov's wrist will open in the top roll. If Vitaly wins, I think Alijan Muratov would be a good match for him. It's hard to predict this match. I saw that Kurdecha gained a lot and he's big now, but also David is looking bigger and he has good wrist and side pressure, so it's also very hard to say who will win. It's also 50-50. I know Kalinichenko very well. When I was in France, I met Kalinichenko, and I think he will win this match. I don't think it will be very easy, but I think he will go for a top roll. I don't think he will lose his wrist. I feel very good, I'm in great shape, and I'm coming only for the win. It's a big motivation for Georgians because Georgian people will be there and we will perform well there in this competition. With Reno, I did not use my full power, maybe just 50% or 60%. After that, I only pulled once in the world qualifications. Now I'm 20 and I weigh 102 kilos. I feel much better and very comfortable this way. And I'm also planning to lose a few kilos before the match. This will give me more explosive power and speed. I will compete in 105 kilos, but I'm also planning to go down to 95 kilo category. I want to pull more and more this year in WAF, Europeans, and East versus West. When our match was set up, I didn't know who he was, but then I saw his matches, but I don't get surprised with his performance. So I think it will be just normal match for me, nothing special or hard. I saw his pullings, and I saw that he mostly does top roll, and in top roll he has no chance. And if he goes in hook, here's also no chance, doesn't have a chance, no chances for Brad. This match will be easy match. I don't think that his arms will stop me. It will be easy for me to beat him. If he tries to top roll me, that will be easy. If he tries to go in hook with me, that will be also easy for me. It will be easier than when I beat Adam. He will not go in strap. I will finish very fast. In 2023, I pulled against Stoyan in World Championship, and during our pulling, he got injured, broke his arm or tendon. And in right hand, I did not pull with him, so I don't know his right hand, but left hand I know. I never pulled with Vasily, but he's in very good shape, like in a good shape like never before, so I think he could win. But also, since they never pulled against him, I don't know his hand, so I think it's a 50-50 match. I think Irakli also had weight problems when he was in the 105 kilo category, when he lost last time against Dadikyan. After that, he lost weight to 95 kilos and beat everyone. So I think this match will also be very easy for him. Last time when they put him in 105 kilo category, Irakli opened Todd's wrist, but he was not able to finish him. But now he has a stronger wrist and also very strong side pressure, so I think Irakli will win. That's also hard to predict, but Betkili has very good endurance, and I think that this match will be stopped and there will be fight. The one who has more endurance will win, so I think Betkili will win this match. I think also 50-50. Engin chose the match very wisely, so it's very hard to say who will win because both are really strong. It will be a hard match for Procopciuc. It will not be an easy win if he wins. I think mostly it will be due to inside pressure, because if Procopciuc tries a top roll, it will be very hard for him to succeed. I don't really watch female arm wrestling, so I don't know who wins.